Okay, so today in leadership, the kids are working on a couple different things. We're working on Adopt a Family, which makes me a little nervous because they were supposed to do a bunch more stuff with it yesterday, like wrapping gift boxes and things, and that hasn't happened yet. And then they also have a speech they're working on, which they're all super excited about. Not really. We're almost on Christmas break, and we have a lot to do. And I keep forgetting what those things need to be because I'm already on Christmas break. And so I almost forgot about the senior Christmas tree. That's it. To that goal for our local food banks, then please with sugar on top. You can just drop them with me or something. I'll get them into the count. On the top of our list for today, Brooke.
How many levels of because I want to make sure that they absolutely positively need it before because I know if I got if my classmates were like, here's a food basket, you look like you need it, that wouldn't be, I mean if I didn't have food,
I get you. Well, so that brings up a couple things. So the other thing I want to think about is once you give us a list, Heather and maybe Jeremy and Ron will go through the list and say, oh, okay, we already know this kid is signed up for the food basket at Georgetown, or oh, they're okay food-wise, it's other stuff they're struggling with or whatever. So we'll do like a final vesting process. I would think about some of the kids. I don't even know how you come up with a formula for it, but you want to think about some of the kids that I think just through common occurrences, knowing they don't have a backpack at school all the time, or they have 3 different outfits and that's it. I'm thinking of stuff that probably people noticed about me being poor. If you know of somebody whose dad just lost their job, or mom just lost their job, or they just whatever, if you know that's going on, because sometimes it's temporary, but it can be a long time before you can get things that kind of help you up back to get you on track. So if there's something along those lines, that would be another thing to think about, okay? So I think collaborative is better. Do you guys agree? Because y'all have different circles and know different things, and some of you are in drama, so you know people on a different level, and you're in football, and you know people on a different level, and you're in basketball? So...
Of course it has to be person.
Okay, so good, come back to being with me, please. So,
don't smile, bro.
A gift basket. The whole thing up here. Okay, so, kiddos. Rachel, Nicole. Children, sleeping children who think they're sneaky on their phone. Okay. 3 sections, an intro, a body, and a wrap-up. So you need to have an index card for each so that you can use it when you give your presentation on Friday. It's supposed to be about 2 minutes, okay? You want to make sure you're ready for Friday, 2 minutes. Following this, create your index card, have at least one verifiable source. Why it made source another number, I don't know. But you want to make sure somewhere have something, whether it's a personal interview, meaning you asked an expert, or you grab something off the internet.
All right, let it
Gotta get your own cards, guys. Yeah, here it goes. Here it goes.
I don't think this is it, bro. This sounds like a night in Compton, bro.
But no, you can hear it.
connect. Yeah, I can hear it going in.
Like slightly in the back.
That's not it.
Something like when you think of your mom, that's what you're making it for, right? Go work. When you're thinking of your mom, what is something that stands out that she's like? No. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a big thing. It could be little, like as a mom.
Just cut a hole in the corn.
Where's Caitlin? Oh, she's not there.
Down there?
No, I said she's not in there. Morgan.
Guys, following me.
We're gonna go find my best friend. And the
Caitlin!
there they are. Come on. Caitlin! I see you following you around. Yeah, we're doing a best friend interview. This is my best friend. Hi. Hi.
Sup?
I'm Caitlin. I'm Morgan. Brooke.
I'm Brooke.
It's Brooke.
Yeah.
And this is our best friend interview.
No,
No, it's not. What is it?
I don't know, but I'm not your
Okay,
guys'
this
friend.
Well, you just slid in this video. Okay. So we're here to talk about what our relationship is with each other. Sorry. So I don't like her. She doesn't like her. She talks about her and I talk about her. So it works out. We're very close. Just go along with it. We just love each other.
And we honestly, her and I make fun of her a lot.
And I make fun of her and she makes fun of me. It's just a loving relationship. And that's all we have to say from the CMB. Okay.
This beats out.
Yeah.
What did you do?
My throat.
What did you do to her? You hit her in the face.
Hey, I got a quick question.
No, I only hit Nicole in the
Do I look like a belly
Come
dancer?
here, please.
I was typing on shit.
Adam, go do your rally thing and leave these guys alone.
Hey.
And quit dancing. Kristen and Dylan.
Maybe don't get the
Dylan.
what?
Okay, so you guys have quite a few things that need to be taken care of as a class, and I love you, and I know you're graduated, but you're not graduated, and there's things that people are counting on for you to get done, including adopt a family, and including some other stuff, and you look like you're an undercover weirdo today, but it's cool. So I need you guys, hey, in all honesty, to stop being so ridiculous and disrespectful.
Literally this
Entire table, while I was talking to a class, you guys were being really, like, extremely rude. Like, it was hard for me to not yell mean things. So, I need you to be a part of the solution, gals. Okay? So, there's stuff you need to do personally, like your speech. Like some of you don't have a gratitude book done and you need time to do that. And I understand that some of you are only here part-time. So I need the room to be less baserific so people get their stuff done. And I need someone to realize that there are little children that have no Christmas presents, and your job is to help them get those presents. And I need you to be sincere about that. We need to build boxes, and I don't mean build them from scratch and make our own cardboard. I mean, go get a box out of the office, decorate it, get the label on it, be prepared to communicate that out to your class. I would love it if one of you wrote a little announcement so that everybody in the whole world doesn't have to do that, so we can go off and then you're rude. And I don't know if you're just uncomfortable with situations where we're talking about things that are sad and you have to act like a dork face about
And
it.
have to go to Do they actually sell it?
But you're covered up with your butt like this, and I never can see your cute face, and my
I
day's
said
never good
I have
without
to
that.
become a comedian, but you guys are all like,
Okay. So I'm sorry.
I admit it.
Who's gonna do 2 boxes?
I will do the 2 boxes.
Okay.
so pretty much you go to a store here.
No, I'm gonna make it look dope. I'm gonna put like wrapping on it.
You're just going to the office and getting 2 boxes and either putting purple paper on it. Happy kids need their boxes built sooner. They're gonna have Christmas.
Oh my gosh! You can work on it while I do that.
Do you even know?
Why? I would describe our relationship definitely intimate. We're crazy guys, so we like to get crazy around each other.
Yeah, for sure. Like me and Dylan, we've been friends since what?
Day
Seventh
Like
seventh
right out
grade.
of the
No, so like
Able to.
everybody's hands in. Everybody's hands in. Come on, seniors, fellas. Actually, do work on 3.
I'm Brooke from Disney Channel. Don't dare watch it.
I'm not talking.
You have 4 words written down. How
Okay.
many work is that?
You need to take your medicine. You need to take your medicine. You need to take your medicine. You need to stop taking medicine. Honestly, you're doing great.
I see it.
You're an A+ person.
You watch Disney.
4th grade, I hated this guy because like he was better at me in basketball. Yeah, better at GDRD, and like, and he like I hated him. I would always have to like go against him. And I would always have to go against him, and
So our friendship is based off of me caring the entire time. Caring.
oh no, he only carries in Fortnite. But if you play me an 8-ball pool, I'll beat you. Oh. Sorry, Tristan. Cameraman. Bro,
Bushka.
why do you have tape? Why do you have tape? We need staples.
Why do we need staples?
Because tape looks tacky.
No, tape, you can just put, you can do a little bubbly
No.
thing and do it.
No, we're doing staples.
Staples look tacky, you can see that through.
You're stupid.
You're dumb.
Look. Put a staple here.
Okay, my stapler then. Like the,
You need to get the ribbon that's like has a
it's like transparent.
Yeah,
It has,
and then
like,
it has like sparkles on it and stuff like that.
yeah
Wire on
the wire on the outside so that they
So-
stay bowy.
So I
You
was
guys-
thinking pink and gold.
Do you guys have streamlights?
Like how you guys have normal ass topics and mine just who would you feel guilty about killing in the zombie apocalypse? If you see little Susie running, are you gonna shoot her or what?
How do you spell opinion?
Huh?
How do you spell opinion?
I thought you said tendons. K-E-N.
Pendant?
Tendons?
Oh my god, pendant.
There's tendons.
Like a tendon.
How do you spell
O-P-I-N-I-O-N-S. O-P-I-N-I-O-N-S. Why does this look like I'm wearing a V-neck? I don't like that. I need to shave my face. It's getting so itchy. 215. We said 215. We should have.
Have you tried playing with
That's what I thought.
You can.
Do you
But I always say to
circuses should
do.
be animal free?
What?
Do you think circuses should be animal free?
I don't think that really makes a circus, but
I have, but
It'd be nice.
Like the Greatest Showman, and they have like certain animals, but
Elephants are abused. Like there are animals that are abused
So
in
there's,
circuses.
well, I don't think any animal really wants to be captive into tricks, honestly. But
Yeah, so then how do you pick a side on that?
Okay, I think the
well, here's what you need to do is, regardless of what you believe, this is the conversation we just had. You're gonna pick a stance, okay? And whichever end you think would be more exciting to argue, pretty much. Whatever you think is easiest to argue for you, whichever way your heart leans closer, that's what I would do.
What is Rachel doing? Rachel doing?
Let me pull up my pants real quick. I'm asleep.
How's this? How's your good girl? What's it good?
That's my pencil.
That's what I said. That's Sunday at the party. Super cool. Remember that?
I swear to the lords above,
I need a glue stick.
I don't want to have to murder you.
14.
What is that?
14.
Huh?
I know.
Man. So these are all and then you just put a bunch of pictures there.
Pictures of both.
Here, let me just go over here real quick.
Remember the office?
I think it's that.
Okay.
My whole back just freaking cracked.
How'd that feel?
In your paper, it measures on the little square. So if I take you over here,
I like that one the best.
Dylan.
Do people still whip? Is that?
Do people still whip? Sound like my mom.
I know.
People still do this one? It's called the sprinkler. Like,
Ever seen the washing machine before? Check it out, kids.
I'm like, oh yeah.
It's crazy.
Do the shopping.
Or no, you go like this. You go like this. You just keep doing it.
So the bell just rang. It's 2:40. I could not be more thrilled. The class was off the chain today, but I think a few people got a lot of stuff done and a lot of people didn't get much done. And I'm proud of myself because everyone's still alive and I have not committed any homicidal acts, although I was tempted a couple times. And I think you all are gonna see just how crazy this class can be on a daily basis.